So when I first started working with Melanie in January, I was a new mom. I had an 8-month-old. I had my 9 to 5, which I still have, and I was building my business alongside it. I had just made about $28,000 in 2020, which I was super proud of given the pandemic, new motherhood, and all of the things. But I realized that in order to expand and to rise and to increase my income as I wanted to, I needed to find someone that wasn't just going to give me more strategy or things to put on my to-do list because I didn't have time or space for that. So I listened to Melanie's masterclass, bought what she was selling literally, and jumped into the mastermind. And since then, I've been able to generate $40,000 in income from my coaching business, which means I've surpassed my income, my entire coaching income from last year. And I am on track to hit my income goal for this year. And the most amazing part of it is it came from completely simplifying my business and focusing on just two offers, my mastermind and my one-on-one coaching. And I see myself now as a thought leader, a catalyst, and really that spark that my perfect client is looking for. I always believe deep inside, but I definitely grounded into even further in this mastermind is the knowingness that in building our belief in ourselves, in our coaching, and in our clients, that is how we expand and rise. It's not from doing more. So if that sounds like your jam, then make sure you join us.
As soon as I found Melanie in the mastermind, I knew this was going to be like the rocket fuel for my coaching business. So before joining, I was caught up in the mindset of doing all of those exhausting quarterly launches. You know, right? The webinars, the ads, the courses, you name it, I did it. And I would only attract a few new clients each time. And then what would happen is I would crash and go into hiding until my next launch. And I think the biggest thing that I've learned since I joined the mastermind was that I could do less to make more money. And that really blew me away. So, for example, the first month of this mastermind, Melanie gave us a challenge to make offers every single day for 30 days. And I did this every single day. And I made more money in that 1 month than in the first quarter of this year. Before the mastermind, I gave away so much of my power to my to-do list. And I believed that the more I took action, the better my results would be. So I joined the mastermind and then I let go and I just trusted Melanie's process 100%. And I really put my effort into the beliefs that I wanted. And now I'm 100% committed that I have the method for creating abundance because I'm seeing it work for myself every day. Being part of this mastermind has truly transformed my beliefs from thinking, why isn't this working, to the certainty that I'll be creating a multiple six-figure business within just a few short years. Join this mastermind. You can't afford not to, because this investment will compound your ability to create the business you want and to finally stop the three-piece suit hustle and be the badass business babe that you are. So come on, let's go. Fill out that application and join the masterminds.
So I had just launched my business 2 months prior to working with her and had made $2,500 each month. So I felt like I was making some good progress, but I know my own tendencies, and that was to overwork and burn myself out. So when I found Melanie, I knew I wanted to learn how to stop the hustle and get in flow with my business. And that's exactly what I did. I, of course, have achieved financial results. I've created over $35,000 in my business in working with her in the mastermind. But even more importantly is I did that taking Thursdays off to go swimming with my kids over the summer. I did that without working all night. Really, the recipe for success behind that I learned from Melanie, and my biggest takeaway from the mastermind was that I needed to do less and I needed to be more. So I needed to spend less time doing all the things and spend more time managing my mind. And that's exactly what I did.
Before joining the mastermind, my business and revenue was fluctuating. So from January to May, I was probably taking in maybe 2,500 to maybe 5,000 a month, but it was inconsistent. Since joining the mastermind, I am happy to share that within the first week of actually being in the mastermind, I made back my 5K investment to the mastermind. And now for the last 2 months, May and June, I've had 2 months of consistent 5K income, which is kind of blowing my mind because that means in the less than 60 days, I've already made $10,000. Why should you join this next round of the mastermind? Because it'll change your life, right? Melanie holds a beautiful container. It's a safe container. And to be able to share in and amongst people who are going through the same thing you're going through, yeah, there might be some challenges, right? It's going to stretch you a little bit. It's stretching me for the better. So I'm super excited for you to get started and to take this next step in your business and to really commit to your belief system amongst everything else. And that's what we get to practice in the mastermind is the bigger we build our belief, the bigger our monthly businesses grow.